Hello, my name is John Garrison, and I am a professor of English at Grinnell College. I was so thrilled this year to receive the Arts and Humanities Faculty Mentor Award. It means so much to me to not only have my own work recognized, but also to have the work of those undergraduate researchers with whom I've worked recognized as well. I'm so inspired by the work that students have done working with me. I love guiding them in finding answers to questions they have about the past and about the world, as well as realizing there are more questions to ask after finding those first answers. I learn so much from them, not only in terms of what they discover, but also in the innovative ways that they go about discovering new information. And in turn, that really improves my teaching. And in fact, a lot of the work I've done with students is to think about how to communicate to the world what we're learning about ways to improve the classroom and ways to galvanize undergraduate research in the classroom. I've been really lucky to publish quite a bit with students, and that's been exciting to me to think about how to help them hone their voices for publication, but also for them to really think about what do they want the world to know about how the classroom could improve and how research could be made more relevant and more exciting in the 21st century. This is especially a complex question and a meaningful question for me as someone who studies Renaissance literature and literature of the past. And I really need students to help me understand how to continually innovate my own teaching and approaches to research. I've been able to co-publish with students on topics ranging from how to teach Hamlet in the classroom to how to think about Latin American film adaptations of Shakespeare's work, to how to think about Shakespeare's poetry as it's been adapted in African American contexts. Students are always challenging me to think in new ways and to reimagine how the content that I research, the literature of Shakespeare in the Renaissance period, how that content can be made more and more relevant for questions today. And these kinds of innovations that students have spurred me to think about take place in all kinds of classrooms. They are relevant for the first year classroom, for the senior seminar, and they're also relevant for a lot of the teaching that I do in the prisons and with community groups. In fact, I'm particularly proud of a forthcoming publication that will be co-written with two students, one who is an undergraduate who worked as a writing mentor in one of my classrooms in the prison, so working with the students to improve their writing, as well as one of the students in that prison course on Shakespeare. So those students in co-writing with me are helping me think about how to improve my own teaching in Shakespeare, and particularly how to make it relevant for incarcerated students. It's this kind of new thinking and new energy that students bring to research that in turn brings me new energy and new interest in my work. And receiving this award this year from the Council on Undergraduate Research has really inspired me and energized me to only improve more. So thank you again.